Welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Holly, and on this channel, I discuss narcissism, narcissistic abuse, abstinence, and from time to time, I do deviate from the topics at hand, and I discuss topics that are of interest to me. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing why hearts rarely get broken when legs are kept closed. In fact, I'm going to be posting a quote on my community tab that says just that. And that is going to be the topic of discussion in this video. Hearts rarely get broken when legs are kept closed. And that is what I want to talk about in this video. That quote is so powerful. It is so powerful. Something as simple as keeping your legs closed. Now, I know it's a lot easier said than done for most people. Most people are not practicing an abstinent lifestyle. Most people are having casual sex. I'm not here to judge, but let's face it. Most people are not living an abstinent lifestyle. Most people are having casual sex, engaging in fornication. That is not the lifestyle that I live. Now, I'm not perfect. I'm not no saint. But at this point in my life, that is not the lifestyle that I live. I am not fornicating. I am not engaging in casual sex. And I refuse to lie my body down to a man that is not my husband. There's no marriage license, no commitment. I'm not doing that. I am not going to engage in fornication and live a worldly lifestyle and not please God. God sees everything. And this is the reason why anybody and everybody who is fornicating, God is not going to bless people. This is the reason why things happen. This is the reason why things happen to people. And then they wonder why. This is one of the reasons why. Are you fornicating? Are you engaging in casual sex? Now, I know my videos about abstinence triggers people because my subscriber account has been going up and down, up and down. Every time I talk about abstinence, I notice that people unsubscribe from those videos, and that's fine. You know, this kind of content is not for everybody. You know, I started this channel talking about narcissism, and I still talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. But now that I have started talking about abstinence, I have noticed a shift in engagements, and that's fine. If this content is not for you, please unsubscribe. In fact, I encourage you to, because the last thing I want is people here who are, you know, not like-minded, who are not living an abstinent lifestyle, who are not living a godly, pure, holy life. So, keeping your legs closed protects you from heartbreak. It protects you from getting hurt. Because what most men like to do, they will have sex with you, use you for sex, and then discard you like a piece of paper, a crumpled up piece of paper on the floor, and move on. Narcissistically discard you. Or if they're not a narcissist, they will just ghost. And I love that quote that I posted on my community tab, because not only is it powerful, but there is a lot of truth to it. Hearts rarely get broken when your legs are kept closed. Yes, there are so many different things that can cause heartbreak, but the number one way that a lot of women get hurt is by engaging in casual sex, giving a man their body to a man that is not committed to them. There's no marriage license on file downtown. Nobody's married. Nobody's committed. And then he discards her. He got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. So if you're not living an abstinent lifestyle, then there's a higher chance that you're going to get hurt. If you're going out here having casual sex and you're not married, don't be surprised if you get narcissistically discarded and you get hurt. Don't be surprised. Hearts rarely get broken when your legs are kept closed. Fornication, heartbreak is just one of the consequences of fornication. Single motherhood is another consequence. Because if a man has sex with you and he's not even committed to you and he gets you pregnant, if he don't even want to marry you, what makes you think he's going to want to raise children with you? He's not. So therefore, you're going to be on your own raising that child until that child turns 18. And let me tell you, single motherhood is not easy. It is not easy. It is one of the hardest things a woman will ever do. And this is one of the reasons why I advocate all women who are unmarried. You don't have a ring on your finger, no marriage license on file downtown. You don't need to be having sex. You don't need to be having sex. Of course, people can do whatever they want to do, but they just have to deal with the consequences. Deal with the consequences. If you want to go out here and engage in casual sex, have sex with a man that is not committed to you and not married to you, and you get hurt or you end up catching some kind of sexually transmitted disease, or he gets you pregnant and then walks off and leaves you, deal with the consequences, sis. Deal with it. Deal with it. I don't put these videos out just for attention. I don't put these videos out to get views. I actually put these videos out to warn women to keep their legs closed. Casual sex is dangerous. The best sex is married sex. The best and safest sex is married sex. Because when you're married, the reason why married sex is safe is because there is a commitment. The man and the woman have come into covenant. God is in the mix. When you're out here fornicating, nobody's married. God is not in that. God is taking no part in any situation where two parties, a man and a woman, are fornicating. God does not bless mess. So when you are married and you have sex, not only is that the safest sex because you're committed, there is a covenant. God is governing that marriage. But also, married sex is the best sex because at least when after you and your man get done having sex, he ain't going to walk off and leave you. He's not going to ghost you. He's going to be committed to you. He's going to love you. He's going to treat you like a queen. He's not going to, because when you have sex with a guy that's not committed to you, he don't care about you. He'll never marry you. He'll never even see you as wife material. They change. They start off love bombing you. And then when they get your body, after they get you in the bed a few times, then, that mask falls off. But when a man marries you, he loves you. He is committed to you. He's not going to change into somebody else. No, a man don't just marry a woman just to get married. Most men get married to a woman that they see as their wife. So I don't know if I explained that the best way, but married sex is the safest sex. Married sex is the best sex. Yes, you can have some good sex with a man that you guys are not married. But the point I'm trying to make is that the best sex that you can have, the safest sex you can have, is when a man and a woman have come into covenant and they are married and committed and faithful to one another. They're not fornicating. Yes, a man and a woman can have wild, hot, crazy sex and be in fornication. But in my opinion, that is not the best sex. The best sex is when you are married and both parties are committed, faithful to one another. They love each other, you know, and they are in love. And the safest sex is when you are married. Because, you know, a lot of these men out here engaging in casual sex, they are the biggest whores. Some of them are on the down low. They like both men and women. A lot of these men out here engaging in casual sex and out here in fornication, they're cheating on their wife or cheating on their girlfriend. So again, married sex, you know, married sex is the best sex, you know, when a man is committed to you. Of course, a man can cheat, but in my opinion, if a man is serious about you, he's committed to you, he loves you, he is not going to cheat on you. The only kind of men who are out here cheating on their wife are narcissistic men. Narcissistic men who, you know, got married. They didn't, because narcissists don't get married for love. They don't get married for love. But that's a whole separate video. The whole point I'm trying to make is that casual sex is dangerous. And it's just not honoring God. You're not honoring God going out here, giving up your body, and the man is not even married to you. There's no marriage license on file. So you ladies can do whatever you want, but I know the lifestyle that I live. I refuse to give my body up to a man that is not my husband. We're not married. We're not committed. No. And I think all women who are unmarried should keep their legs closed until they are married. Don't be giving your body to a boyfriend or even a fiance. Even a fiance. No, y'all need to be married. Married. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found this video informative, and I will see you in my next upload.